Hello everyone. Once again, I'm not going there just, but it's rated M. Please remember that you have to be 15 years or older to watch this stuff. If you are younger than that, please do not click on this video. Okay. Now that we've done
Now get
that, let's
fucked!
get back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's get back to the game, shall we? We have returned once more to Angerfist after he cast the thing. Angerfist, is that your turn?
Yes, I don't feel like moving from there. I cannot enter my own rage because I quick and spelled because I didn't want to have to deal with those. That is my turn.
Alright. Axtef, you're up.
Moonbeam!
Alright.
I gotta make sure I do it right. Can someone do a pathing for me?
You know,
So
you
I
can
don't
do a
fuck it up.
pathing yourself, right?
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I click on it and then
Yeah.
press. Yeah. Boom. I fucked it up. How do I can't regress it. Fucked it up, but I can't regress it. Fuck it.
Okay, one second.
Okay, well, no, I fucked it up with clicking on it. I clicked on it and pressed the right click, and now I accidentally right clicked again, and now it's a little bit lower. Fuck it, Max. You're probably gonna. Fuck's sake. It's gonna be off put. Okay, I'm gonna fix it up. Okay. There. Make sure I'm on top. There. Was that already at 50? Oh my fuck. Okay. Fuck it. The pathing is what Jimis has got. So it goes there. Then it goes there. There. Fuck it.
No, that's one more foot
It's
further.
it's
It goes
fucking me.
here. That is one more foot further than you know.
There. Okay. There.
Yep.
And then it goes
Make
down.
I made the con saves. Roll the damage.
7 damage. Then
That
it's
is
them to
50 foot, and you can get to one more. They're still alive. Those two roll the damage. Sorry, those three. Just roll the damage for those three.
Oh well, that would just be the damage for all three, I guess. So
Alright, they're still
6.
alive.
Woohoo! Everything lives.
Alright, on their turn. As I'm sure you have nothing else to do.
Mm-hmm.
They shall
Yeah,
move up.
unfortunately, that does take his action.
And now that they have moved, that has moved up. This one, just moving a thing so I can get that there. This one is moving into it. So roll. Roll the
One started its turn in there, didn't it?
Yeah. So roll damage for both of those. Oh.
5.
Because they had already taken damage. The one that gets to you, Genesis, makes an attack as a reaction. I don't think that hits.
14 now.
Yeah. Alexander, you're up.
Oh, I'm up all right.
Wait, did Genesis not get their turn?
Oh shit, right. Genesis, you're up.
Awesome. So, I really only have one choice at this point. I have to attack them.
Right. Make an attack.
Bad.
My second attack, because the first one missed. 23.
23. Hits.
Awesome. 8.
8. It's still alive.
Okay. A second. Wait. So it's a wizard one. One second. I just have to double check something.
What weapons
Yep.
are you using, Genesis?
I'm using a longsword.
You have a dagger in your hand.
No, I don't.
That's unfortunate.
He was asking.
Yeah, he's holding it with both hands before the D10.
Also, whilst that might have sounded like a bit of a statement, I'm pretty sure James was asking.
The fuck is it?
It did sound like a statement. But
Yeah.
A statement.
State issued mint.
Um. I'm going to use my 6 seconds of free speech to probably to call out to Angerfist. It's probably going to take more than one dart to take down a single one.
right.
What? Is that your turn, Genesis?
Could move, but
Can you?
oh well.
You need to use 5 feet of movement to get your feet out of the sand.
Yeah. So what am I going to do with 35 feet of movement?
35 feet. You're a
Yeah.
dwarf. How'd you get 30 feet?
Yeah.
How'd you get 40?
Mobile,
Okay, that increases it to
It's
35.
just 35.
and it's the infiltrator armor, which gives me which gives
I
me
see.
5 feet extra movement.
I see.
So where? I'm going to use 5 feet to get out, and then I'm going to move 35 feet.
What? Provoke any attack from it? As you're moving
I
out
thought
of its
it
line of
I
sight?
thought it attacked with a reaction already.
It did. But because my rules take that. 28.
It
Does that
hits.
hit? Alright, cool. Then you don't move.
Fucking sentinel.
You don't take damage either.
Oh.
Even
Oh.
more annoying sentinel then.
Meta, their whole shtick is to keep you in place, then you get swallowed by the sand.
Alright.
Oh well, at least I spent the first 5 feet getting my feet out of the sand, so that's good. But yeah, that's my turn. I can't do anything.
My turn?
No,
Oh,
not
no.
your turn.
Oh,
It's
okay.
legendary movement time. Not legendary movement, legendary action time. This Reaction. Reaction attack as they make it to you, Genesis. Does an 18 hit?
No.
Alright. Here's 2 here.
They become queens when they reach the other side.
Good question.
Fucking hope not.
If they get to the other side, does anything happen? We'll have to find out, won't we? Right. It's your turn, Alexander.
Okay. I can't see what does his lower armor look like?
The same as before. It's just the weapon and some of the armor that look different.
Can I
Let me
see what
send
it
you.
looked like before?
Yeah, let me get that for you real quick.
Thank you.
His current look. In NPCs you shall find it.
I'm going to move around behind him.
Alright,
Then I'm going to swing my axe up between his legs, recklessly.
alright. Roll the attacks.
19 plus 31 for the third.
So it's 31. That
Yep,
hits.
31.
Oh, and because you're hasted, you also get that +2 to your AC. Don't forget that.
22 for the second.
22 misses.
Natural 20 for the third.
It hits, but it doesn't crit as usual, thanks to the armor.
He needs to make 2 con saving throws.
Yep. First check was a success, because I'm pretty sure 26 is a success.
Yep.
And you made him waste a nat 20. Congratulations.
Want me to roll all of the damage as one big lot? Or individually?
Yep. One big lot. Did you hear me?
Yep.
Cool.
Just doing a once over for it. There we go. 35 magical piercing. Slashing.
Yep.
That is the end of
Your
my turn.
turn. Alright. His turn. He starts off strong, sending his individuals up. some new ones. And now he's going to attempt to attack you. So turning circle. No, yep. Right. He's going to make.
Huh,
his
so you do have
attack
some
on
balls
you.
after all.
Alright, so a 30 and a 34.
Hit and hit.
Thanks to, you're reckless.
Yep.
Alright, that is 41 slashing damage. I also need you to make a strength saving throw. As he brings his large weapon up and smacks you down.
27.
27. You succeed. He's going to use his bonus action as you see the blade become red hot. As it is now Angfist's turn.
Cool. So,
You didn't tell me how much damage.
I did.
oh yeah.
41. You got a half that, by the way. I'm just telling you the damage. You have it as you wish.
Thank you.
Anyway, Angerfist, you're up.
Okay, Angerfist will enter his own rage. And then to get, it's gonna go up there, so then he's out of the way of them. I think that doesn't quite put me in. No, it doesn't put me in range for certain other spells. Then I guess it's just going to use one of the charges that Genesis put on his thing to cast the second level magic missile at the dude.
Ah,
Which is a 44 plus. Because it is. The
How many
charges
missiles
allow
can you
me
shoot
to.
at once?
Pardon?
How many charges can you shoot at once?
That's a good question. I'd assume only one charge at a time.
Well, it's an item, so Tox.
what's this?
One.
It's an the item he is using has a stored spells of magic missile. How many can he use at a single time?
How many spells can you cast at once?
One, unless I quicken, but I don't think I
There
can
you
quicken
go.
on a. Yeah. I'd assume because it's also an item, so it's not technically me casting, my arcane fury damage is not going to get added. So
I mean, it is
for 11
technically you
damage.
casting.
No,
Well, it's
that
an
would
item
make
interaction to trigger it.
Yeah, but he's still casting
Yeah,
the spell.
Based on
Still
Tox's
doing-
previous rulings, your effect would apply here.
Okay, well then that's 15 damage.
On what?
The big guy.
Right. 15. Right. Legendary
That is-
action.
Yep.
Genesis, you're about to get hit. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Cool. Strength save.
Okay. Strength save. I'm gonna flash of genius that as well, so that's a 20.
Alright, cool. How many Flush of Geniuses have you got left?
Four.
Only-
No, no.
Oh, is it equal to your intelligence modifier?
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, it's a 21 because it's the amount of intelligence. My intelligence modifier is added to it, and I can use it double times as my intelligence modifier.
Yeah, modifier, not score. So it won't be 21 times.
No,
No,
It'll be 5 times.
his roll is a 21.
right.
His roll turns into a 21.
yeah.
Right. So you succeed that. As the ones that are in front of you are also going to make their attacks. 20 and 24.
The 20 doesn't hit. The 24 does.
Cool. So because their movement is currently to hit you, to try and stop your movement, but because you weren't moving, they can't stop your movement. That's all they've done. As for the other one, the bigger guy that's behind you, they're meant to be smacking you into the sand, if you haven't realized. Oh, however, I forgot. You do take
Axel,
9
follow
bludgeoning.
that
Genesis, you do take 9 bludgeoning damage from the one
9
behind
blood.
you. Yep.
Yeah, so they do change when they get to that side.
Oh, hang on. 2 got over there.
Nine bludgeoning damage, and I need to make that slash R 1d 20 plus 9. 25. Okay. So I'd say I succeed. Because
Succeed the what?
I've got concentration on
Oh, right, yeah.
Bruce's magic weapon.
Alright. Wait, who's casting Moonbeam?
Axteth.
guy.
Alright, yeah. Anyway, Axteth, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. Why does it always end up being shorter? That's all I can do. So, my beam
Alright.
passes.
Roll the damage.
I'll just. Well, all these ones have been hit. So
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
ones on
roll
that front.
damage.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Huh?
Let him down.
13.
Let him down.
13. And now
Throw up
I
and
move. Just to make sure I move. And that is a turn.
Alright, legendary action. The big dude's gonna try and attack you again. Now, does he still have advantage?
Yes, he does.
Alright. I actually no,
You
that
didn't
will
have to
hit.
sound so fucking satisfied about that, Gemmas.
25.
That's a hit.
I need you to roll me strength saving throw. And you will be taking
Natural 20.
Not you, me.
No,
No, him.
Oh, I thought he was
Jim.
talking
I'm
about.
saying Jimus.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you were talking about the fucking dude by
It's cool.
me.
Oh no, he'll be attacking you when it's his turn again. But well, it's not you just yet. But you will be next. Anyway, so firstly, you take 9 slashing damage and 8 fire damage. 19 slashing damage and 8. I think I said 9 slashing. That'd be
You did.
interesting.
There we go.
Cool. And now it is your turn, Genesis.
Well, I have a problem.
You do.
Well, first attack, I'm going to try and get rid of this guy.
Alright. Roll the attack.
20.
You hit.
12.
Alright, cool. So you attack, and you see one disappears. There's another one there. There was one that went straight into the other.
Cheers,
Spectrum.
man.
1 fucking second, I was going, excuse me? Have I been doing something wrong here? No, that's all right. That's correct. Does this as magic? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, fuck. In that case, I may as well just kill that one too. 24
24 hits.
and 12.
That one disappears.
Three max rolled magic missile darts at a minimum. And I'm going to try and move.
Alright. The one that's behind you is going to attempt to stop you from moving.
I'll wait to find out whether or not it hits before I actually move. That way I don't have to move it back.
28.
It hits.
It hits. Alright, cool. You take 6 bludgeoning damage for trying to move. Bonk. No moving for you.
Oh, and
That was close.
yeah, it's if it's above 10, it still works.
There's
Fuck.
no way, unless you rolled the 1, there's no way you could have failed.
But
Anyway,
that's close enough.
before Genesis' turn,
Yeah,
another
miss.
before Genesis' turn, as Genesis' turn is over, another attack upon you.
He's still got advantage.
Yep, 20...
Hit.
26. Cool hit. Right. You take 20 slashing damage and 11 fire damage.
All right.
You can see the rage in this individual's eyes, though they look just as... They look like they're fighting back, but not fight it, not trying to fight you back, but trying to fight something back. And it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to put my axe on my back and I'm going to start climbing.
Right, roll athletics.
Two.
32 against their athletics. Well, the good news or the good news?
I'll take the good news.
Good news is they are way too slow to grab you. The great news is you're already up to the helmet.
Cool. I'm going to use my action to take the helmet off.
Alright, roll another athletics check.
33.
33. You fail. You keep pulling at the helmet, but you keep pulling the head as well.
That's fine.
That's your turn?
Can I use my second attack action to do the same?
No.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
I'm going to use my hasted action to punch him in the eye.
Alright. Roll the attack. Wait, the bad eye or the good eye?
The good eye.
Oh my god.
Natural 20.
You hit. Imagine if he wasn't wearing armor that would negate crits, and that includes areas where it shouldn't really negate crits.
Goddamn magical properties. Even though it's somehow not really magical properties.
That's okay. I still get the barbarian crit feature.
Yep.
He needs to make a con saving throw, and then a strength saving throw, and then a con saving throw.
On 27.
Success.
Second con 20.
Success.
And it was a strength save.
Yep.
23.
Success. 13 points of bludgeoning.
Alright.
That's the end of my turn.
Cool. At the start of his turn, he starts sinking into the sand. Do you wish to hold on?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm not letting go of that helmet.
For all intents and purposes, I will tell you when your turn is up again.
Oh, okay, so he's now gone. Straight up gone, okay. But there's still more of those coming.
He just disappeared.
These ones shall move up to their full movement.
I do not like how there's ghost creatures.
Oh, keep a track on your breath, by the way. Jimus?
Yep.
Because you need to. Right. An individual is about to attack you. Axe Death.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
He's always been there.
No, he wasn't. He was on
They-
fucking Genesis.
They're right
No,
here.
No, they're right there. These guys can move as they kind of want.
Kind of thick.
They've become rooks.
Yeah.
Brooks can
See-
only move in a straight line or fucking.
Yeah,
did only
move in
a straight line.
And the straight line happens to slide across this area here.
No, see, that's a double movement. Doesn't count. You can only move one direction in complete.
Anyway, does
That's a real
34
rook.
hit?
No, not at all. My
Oh,
armor
cool.
class is 50.
So what I hear is it's a crit.
No, it's not a
Right,
fucking crit. It's
So
not
you
double my
take 10
fucking.
bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a con saving throw to keep concentration on your spell.
Yeah, let me do my health first. So minus 10, you said. For me, but I also, from another feat I have, where is it? Saw it earlier.
Assuming
Advantage.
Warcaster.
Gain advantage on spell saves. No, sorry, saves on con.
Yeah, no, it's something about, something about my concentration.
Yeah, it'd be Warcaster.
Oh
You
yeah,
gain
Warcaster,
advantage
yeah.
on
I have
saves.
advantage on
Concentration.
con saving throws.
Yeah,
That
so
maintain my
roll your
concentration.
advantage.
What's con? That's 5. So, what do I have to get? I have to get higher than 10, don't I?
You need to get a 20.
And or half the damage.
Oh.
You need to get a 1.
Sorry, yeah, you need. Sorry, not 20. Fucking. So you
Well,
get a 16.
I'm so confused. What? I thought I had the.
Well, you see, the
Yeah.
way that I was ruling it was that it was either 10 plus the damage or half the damage,
Huh.
depending. But it seems like people are telling me that that's not the case, so, you know. Anyway, you succeed.
Well, I heard it was. I heard I needed to get a 1, and then I had to get a fucking 20.
Anyway, you
I heard two
succeed.
different fucking spectrums. Oh god. Yay, I live.
More importantly, your spell
Jimis, I
lives.
need you to roll me a strength saving throw. This is Jimis who is rolling this.
I know.
strength saving throw.
I was just looking.
You're lucky.
Yep.
I think I know what I need to do. These dice are rolling weirdly, so I think I need to change set. No, not extension.
And I'll expend the D.
System.
You expend a what?
One of the maneuvers. So that is
Alright.
26.
Alright, you fail. As he starts swimming through the sand, you cannot seem to stick onto them,
Oh, pardon me.
and your head surfaces right here.
So it takes my action to move the moonbeam, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yep.
So I
Oh.
can't do anything. It's either I punch this thing, or I move moonbeam on top of it.
Yeah. Genesis, the one tries to hit you but misses.
Wait. Oh, sorry. I should wait until my turn before I ask that question.
It is now Angerfist's turn.
Okay, real quick question to both Toxin and James. How would you roll with them? Because it has 120 feet. If I cannot see my target, I can utter a creature's name, and if the
What
name
spell says?
roll with them's psychic lance. If the creature is underground, will it still hit them?
If they're within 120 feet, it would.
Okay.
Right, do you want to cast it? Do you know where they've gone?
If I say his name, which is Throlnum,
He
it
doesn't need to.
auto targets, and he needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Sergeant saving for you, say.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
what does
remember
he
whether
need to beat?
I don't remember whether psychic damage was good against this guy or not. A 21.
He just beats it.
He
Yeah.
can.
I cannot silvery barbs that because I cannot see him.
Yeah, I can't either.
But
Not silvery barbs, but I've seen.
but someone might have an inspiration to give them disadvantage.
For some reason, I
Jimus.
have the tally of shit of Anchorfist's things, and it has inspiration equals 5. I don't know why that's there.
That would mean that's how many inspirations you can have, or the amount you have.
Say it's the amount I have.
Well, go ahead and use it.
Yeah, I'll expend one to give him
haven't you?
disadvantage.
Right. Disadvantage. Let's see what he gets. He got the exact same number.
Nice. Oh,
Hey,
he
at
takes 7.
least... He takes what?
He takes half of. He takes 13 psychic damage, and the additional effect does not proc.
What?
Which is sad because he would have been incapacitated under the ground.
Fucking... You just hear the Minecraft drowning sound in the, like, getting hurt in the rock sound.
Oof.
Actually, that would have been. He would have taken 15 damage. I forgot to add my Fury magic rage damage.
Magic damage, huh?
And then I'm going to move over there because I'm going to slowly try and make my way from closer-ish to where Jimus is in case they need some heals.
Alright. So. Axtef's turn.
Okay. If I wild shape, because that's done as a bonus action, does that break my concentration?
Check
No.
your
No,
check
it does not.
check what level you are, because certain levels might say.
Well, I'm level 12.
The thing
Okay.
about it is he can't cast spells in wild shape yet, but that doesn't count for concentration spells he already has casted.
What?
I'd also have to pull up the
The man
monster
who
map.
said that they didn't really pay attention to other people's classes will suddenly know a lot about other people's classes.
Yeah.
That's because I could use. That's because that can be used in multiple other classes. Plus
Oh.
druid.
Next, he'll be telling me to come out of hiding and to come help him.
Come out of hiding and help us. Fuck.
How high are the walls in this arena?
Only about 30 foot. However, to get up is going to require some high rolls to climb.
Oh, just had
What's
that
the
6
roll?
seconds of free speech. I guess I could still could. It's like 6 seconds of free speech to Jimus. You good?
Head nods.
Fox, do I have to roll a perception to see how fucked up the group is?
No. Group doesn't look
Okay.
fucked up at all.
Alright. I'm not going to say anything, I'm just going to sit in my cage and watch.
Lost 10, 15 health.
So, Axtef, so what are you doing now that you've wild shaped?
No, I haven't wild shape. I was asking if it was possible for me to wild shape.
Well, everyone else said so.
Yeah, well, I'm currently looking
Sure.
at beasts to wild shape into because if I want to do it safely, but I don't think I can because nothing will give me, what's it called? Whatever
What's
lets me
wild
get
training?
away without him hitting.
What challenge rating are you able to turn into?
1. Up to 1 challenge rating 1.
Isn't a bear challenge rating 1?
Oh no.
I think bears challenge rating 0.5.
Are they?
Our bears are challenge rating 2, I believe.
Brown
Well, I
bear.
can find it. I can tell you.
Oh yeah, brown bear's a challenge rating 1.
What's a dire bear?
Wait.
Dire bears are
Dire
much
bears
harder
are
than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Like 7.
Dire wolf.
No. I could just do one that's at a quarter challenge rating, which will safely get me out of it because of its ability. But it's counted as a Fey, not a beast. Never mind. So it wouldn't work.
You were thinking about Blink Dog, weren't you?
Yeah.
The reason I say dire wolf is if you can get within 5 feet of one of us.
Like they would just give him like advantage on attack rolls and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have to be able to get away safely. That's the thing. Because even as a bird, I can't safely back away.
Did he say we were fighting this guy at the start of a fight? Like, sorry, not the start of a fight, but before all of this? I thought we were fighting the other guy.
Nope.
He didn't tell you who you were fighting.
Fuck it. I will turn into dire wolf, I guess.
What? So you've turned into a dire wolf.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do moonbeam like this before I move. So it hits the 2 guys on the top closest to me and then the dude in front of me.
Alright, so rolling con.
/R 2d10. Do you want me to do 2 different rolls or just one roll?
Yeah, 2 different rolls for this.
Okay, so this will be for the. Alright, so that would be for the 2 that are together, and this will be for the big guy.
And
He got 10. Okay. Now. Wait, how much movement do I have as a dire wolf? I've got 50. I could make there. Well, I mean, even if okay, so I will move, but he gets an opportunity attack, obviously. So
Yep.
let you do that. I have a feeling I'm not going to be
They
able to
miss.
move. They miss?
They got on that one.
Huh!
Damn.
I'm now.
Hate to see it. The one person who's been wanting to move this entire time can't. The person who just gets pursued, just out, gone. Fuck this.
A woo.
He was moving faster than me.
Okay, what was that? Sorry, they got a nat 20 all of a sudden. Anyway.
What?
So is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, because I can't do another attack. I don't think I can. I mean, either way, I can't. Because I can't move anywhere now. I don't think I can do another attack.
Legendary action. Gonna move. It's gonna move out because it's not it moving into it, and it's moving out. I'd imagine it doesn't provoke the damage.
It was well.
It
Does this
started its turn and
Yeah, I was about to
moonbeam,
say,
so it
was this
takes damage.
technically a turn start?
No, it's not a turn start. It's...
Technically not, because it is moving due to legendary action.
Okay.
Then it would not take damage.
The only time that I ruled out as they do take damage is
On
when
there,
they're,
when they move through it.
when they move through it, regardless if it's their turn or not, or
Okay.
otherwise. Huh?
That is so much dead skin.
Genesis, you're up.
Okay.
Kill him and run. Do it.
I stop concentration on magic weapon
Alright.
because fuck. I cast haste.
Alright.
Meta, I can't wait for him to fail the con save to keep concentrating on haste for him to not be able to do anything for his next turn.
Jesus Christ, sorry. And then as a what does it say again? Fuck, I keep forgetting shit.
What are you trying to think of?
Hasted action.
Yeah, you still have your bonus action and a hasted action.
Hasted action can be used to attack or
Dash or disengage.
Well, I don't really have anything I can use for my bonus action. But I will use disengage and move the fuck away.
Alright.
Sorry, one second.
I mean,
Did you notice where you were moving for a second there?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright.
I have to
That's your turn?
readjust because I don't want to be in their mood.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Legendary action before your turn, Jimus. Would you like to make a bite attack against one of the ones marching past you?
no.
No? Alright.
I have an idea.
apparently they don't. They have some sort of pseudo, whatchamacallit, sentinel.
What do you mean pseudo sentinel?
Well, the disengage action is overruled by sentinel.
I
Oh, is
also
it?
have mobile.
Yeah,
Oh, let me just make an attack then.
like I would assume it is because sentinel beats mobile, and mobile is just disengage, but you get to do it when you attack.
Jimus, can you give us a ruling on this?
I think that's right.
Sentinel overrules mobile. Disengage does not overrule Sentinel. So disengage would be safe in this situation.
Okay,
Okay.
good, because... Alright. Alright, so they've moved. Alright.
He
It
would
is
have
now
hit,
your
wouldn't he?
turn. Yeah, would have hit.
Okay. I move there to start with.
Alright, so you get out of the sand, or are you swimming in the sand?
I will get out.
Alright, so that would have cost you 5 feet of movement to get out.
Yep. Okay. Then I'm moving there, so that's 10, 25. And now I'm going to action dash and hasted action dash. And I'm going to run up the wall.
Alright? How are you going to run up the wall?
I am moving 275 feet.
Roll me an athletics check to run up the wall.
$34.
Where there's a bunch of guards that just stand on the
Right.
edge, and if one of the contestants
So
runs up,
you run up and you grab onto the ledge. You're now hanging onto the ledge and pulling yourself up. Due to how much movement you have, you will be able to pull yourself up fully. You are now there?
Yep.
Right.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Ooh. Legendary reaction. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Lucky.
Oh shit.
Waiting for Loki to kick in. Hasn't appeared yet for me.
Okay, that's not great. 15.
Alright. You find yourself picked up by an invisible force and gently placed back down here as a large spectral hand pats you on the head before disappearing. As Genesis, I'm going to need you to make dex saving throw.
ah,
The land shark came for you.
uh, Flash of Genius. That's a 22.
Congratulations, you jump on the way, only taking half damage. You take, already halved, 9 bludgeoning damage. Oh, and would you look at that? Another 2 people who, another 2 specters that actually have some sentience. Ding. Oh, hang on, did I say a couple?
That's a couple. There's actually 2 couples there.
Now, their health does increase when they get bigger.
Yeah.
Axef, would you like to make an attack as one of them passes you?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
How do I do this? So would it? So weapon attack is 1d20 plus 5 then.
If you have Warcaster, you can use a spell.
You are
I'm
completely a direwolf.
Yeah, I'm a direwolf. I can't do that.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
it's
forgot.
light attack with the +5 to hit.
1d20 plus 5.
With a 2d6.
It's a natural 20. That's my first actual attack
you
roll
hit.
too. Checking. So damage is
It's crit. It's crit damage.
2d6. Yeah, so it's 2d6 plus 3. So how do we do? Shit.
That's
2d6 plus
2d6
3
plus
plus
15. 2d6 plus 15.
Okay. 6 plus. Ooh. It becomes mincemeat with a 23.
Disappears.
Now, one quick question: would you would because a direwolf can only bite? Would that, by a technicality, be an unarmed attack or no?
Yes, it's unarmed attack.
Cool. That's good to know.
The Raging Barbarian is more like a monk than monks are in 5th edition.
Is that because you're
Yeah,
trying to run away?
Genesis, he's going to turn around and he's going to try and smack you.
Smack 'em.
Alright. Does a 32 hit?
Yes.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Then you have been hit twice, good sir. Do you have any resistances?
No.
Then you take 55 damage.
No, wait a second. Where is it? Armor, infusions, yes. Where is it? It's not replicate. Resist. Force. Sorry. I have resistance to force damage.
Force damage. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Well, none of that was force damage.
Yeah.
Make me 2 strength saving throws. And now you get to see the full might of this individual. Instead of just fighting him, you now actually have to deal with his beings. Yeah.
Well, there goes haste.
Wait, what?
He took
hit
enough
me,
damage that he lost haste.
Ah, I see.
Oh no!
Because I
And
doubt 11 will beat whatever it is.
it wasn't your haste that was ended, it was his haste that he hasted.
I
on
know, but
himself.
it means that he's going to be.
He
I
can't
am
do
in-
anything for his turn.
Yeah.
I see. So, I'm gonna guess you don't have any more Flash of Geniuses left.
I do, but I don't think a six. But I don't
He needs to
think
beat a 24.
11, 17 is going to do anything.
Cool. In that case, you
But
are
I
now
will use a
prone.
flash of genius. I have 2 more.
Alright, well, you're prone for the first one, and the second one doesn't matter. Because you're already prone.
Oh, that's honestly even worse if he's prone and he can't do anything.
One's with advantage.
Oh,
So you're gonna have to roll the attack for the second one again.
Alright? If you insist. It doesn't change the outcome.
Okay.
Alright. Anger Fist. You're up.
okay.
You see Genesis get flattened.
Yeah.
Damage don't they?
So I believe I cannot use my main action to cast a leveled spell and then quicken and cast another leveled spell, correct?
You can quicken a spell. You can quicken a cantrip.
Yeah.
I don't remember what Tox's ruling is for leveled spells. I think it's healing that you can quicken. You just
Okay.
can't cast a offensive spell followed by an
Yeah.
offensive spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Unless
make
it's a
sure that I
cantrip, yeah.
make that well known in Jock Rule Home Rules.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, also, don't forget Overheal now exists. Don't forget to remember that you can overheal 20% of your max health.
Cool.
Now, I'll
So
be right back while you
Okay.
figure out what to do.
Okay. So what I'm thinking of doing is quicken spelling Mind Sliver. So then, if he fails the intelligence saving throw, I'm hoping he fails the intelligence saving throw, which means he will just have disadvantage on the next one, and I'm going to roll with him again. So then, hopefully, he fails, and he can't do anything apart from legendary shit. Which is still bad for Genesis, but not as bad as him having an entire turn to wail on him.
I'll be able to make it to him next turn, so he might be preoccupied with me. But if you can make it so that he can't do anything, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I think that's going to be what I try.
Especially for what I'm going to try.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, because roll with them. The reason I like roll with them is I'm pretty sure you would know, James. Is if they fail, they are incapacitated, which means they can't take actions or reactions.
The best part about having haste on me at the moment is because I'm able to use my hasted action to dash. I'm able to climb him without it being difficult terrain because of mobile.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm able to instantly get wherever I need to.
You can fuck him up. I believe in you.
At this point, I'm just trying to. I want to make sure I've got enough resources to take on Peter.
Woo! Good luck, guys. I have 100% faith in you that you will not die.
Ironically, I don't think Nubex would actually be that helpful in this situation either.
Probably not.
Like, the only way you would have been helpful was if we were able to plant you on like his armor or in his armor or something, and when someone was nearby, you stab and get sneak attack. But
I was going to say,
Alexander runs over, grabs Nubex, runs him up to his eye.
yeah,
that's what I was going to say. He might be able to fit in. Nubex could just stab his eye a couple of times. But he's enjoying his nice little cage life.
Just put your fucking knees on your back.
Keeping quiet until necessary.
thanks to my arcane fury thing, quicken spell is only going to cost me 1 sorcery point.
My subclass ability has not worked once on anyone.
Yeah. My subclass ability is working pretty good. It's giving me extra damage, and when whilst I'm in it, my meta magic options are reduced by 1, minimum of 1.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, also, things that around me technically would like in 5 foot radius around me, when I cast a damaging spell, take my charisma modifier, I believe, of that damage if they start their turn there. Or they move there. Any creature that hits you with a melee attack or starts its turn within 5 feet, yeah. That.
So, can you actually kill the weird-looking ghost things, or no?
Yeah.
He can make them disappear. It's just that he summons them back all the time.
No, okay. Understandable.
Why, like, in our first fight against him, Holder offered to run interference with them.
Oh, you
At
fought him
this point is
before?
yeah.
Okay.
Which at this point is really showing how useful someone running interference on these things is.
Yeah. Nubix is busy with his popcorn.
course you are.
Let's be honest, it's not like Nubex to just say, oh, maybe I should jump down there and help him. That's just not what he does.
Not that you can.
I
Either.
mean, if he annoyed the dude enough, he would.
I think if you annoyed the dude enough, you would just be sent to somewhere else.
Want to.
Well, my plan before was to run up there, grab him, and dive back down with him.
Yeah.
You bitch. I'm in a cage. How are you going to open it?
No, not you. The other dude.
Peter.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say, look, I'm trapped. Like, I can't do shit.
I don't know. We'd be able to use your cage as a pretty good improvised weapon.
Is this like a Enfield, bro?
I mean, yes, but no.
Noah's in here.
Isn't he?
I doubt it.
He's probably been away the whole time.
Has Max died again?
He had to
He's
go.
just AFK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thought he died.
I do not believe so. What are you doing tomorrow after lunch, Troy?
I was going to see if dogs wanted to play games.
Okay. That's fine. That means I can still join the chat.
Yep.
I will show you my fish tank.
The fish tank of vicious fishes.
There's not vicious fishes in it yet. Amber has all the vicious ones. I've pawned them off to her so I can get rid of them. A while back.
Naturally.
Yep, as you do. So she's having fun with them.
Good for her.
What's going on?
Docs is doing something, and Nathan and I are talking about vicious fishes that Amber has.
Is the vicious of the fishuses
Yes.
that eat all her guppies. But she just
Not
keeps
the
breeding
guppies.
guppies, so she doesn't really care.
Unlimited sort of data about good days and with it.
Have you started reading the book I told you to read yet?
Are you talking about Lord's Empire?
Mm-hmm.
I've been reading that for a while, dude.
What? How far into it are you?
I am.
Oh,
Just let the page load.
I'm back.
1078.
Welcome back.
So,
Oh, Jesus, okay, we had to talk about that then.
alright, so,
Yeah, definitely look into that.
what have you decided, Angerfist?
Okay. First of all, I'm going to quicken spell Mind Sliver. He needs to make another intelligence saving throw.
Right. He fails, I think. 15.
That fails. Okay. It doesn't give him disadvantage, but it does do something else. Okay, so he takes 3d6 of psychic damage. And then I'm going to cast another Rule of Them's Psychic Glance at him. So another
I mean, if it's unlimited, then yeah.
Another save, yep.
Yep.
He fails again.
And Okay, that's brilliant. So 7d6 is psychic damage, and he is incapacitated.
No, he's not.
Oh fuck! I forgot that. I forgot that was a thing last time too.
Yeah. Still, you're doing some good damage, right?
Yeah. Shit. That 8 was supposed to be a 12, and that's meant to be a 35. I keep forgetting to add the rage damage.
Right. Cool.
So 47 psychic damage in total.
47, so just add another 4 damage.
No, that wasn't including the damage.
How much damage am I adding for the rage?
8. Yeah, adding 8.
Alright, cool. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah. I wish I'd remembered that he
X-Def, you're up.
doesn't get incapacitated. I will be back now.
Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. That one of them. Alright, so a total of 5 will be hit.
Alright.
I don't. Can you see the arrow?
No.
Or does it?
No.
Does it move? Does it move the
It
arrow?
moves after.
Okay.
It's why you use this.
Alright, so
Oh,
when
well.
it passes over him, I need you to make a con save.
Huh. Shit. Oh, I get advantage. That's good. That's good, right?
No, you get a flat.
No. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm also in the wolf's form, so I get the fucking fizz. So.
Yeah, its health has to drop before yours is touched.
I'm gonna use lucky.
Alright. You all went with lucky.
I'm gonna use lucky again.
We're not. You can
I got
only
a
use
four.
You
lucky
can only
once.
use lucky once.
Oh, you can only. Oh, I didn't realize that. Never mind then.
Alright,
I
so
thought you could
as you
use it as
go to
many times
push
as
it
you want.
over him, it slides across and straight to here instead of going onto his hitbox.
I never had my gun there.
Okay. What a bitch.
So these two got hit? Question mark.
So these two here got hit,
Alright, roll
top,
roll the damage.
and then these two here. Two separate.
Oh no, they're
So
both
that-
the same entity, so just roll the same damage.
Oh. Okay, well, 18 damage then. Right, okay. I'm now gonna move myself down here.
Yep.
And as a bonus action, I can do an unarmed attack, which will be to bite. Fuck! I bite
Nice.
air. I literally bit through him.
Alright.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Legendary action. Genesis. He looks down at you. He
Tickles
raises
you.
his foot. He's going to attempt to stomp you into the sand. Does a 31 stomp you into the sand?
Yes.
Cool. You take...
This is kind of like crafting looking back where I spawned at. You're a dickhead. I was gonna fucking blow your brains out. Holy shit.
That didn't do what I wanted it to do. There we go. You take 16 bludgeoning damage. You are now restrained by the sand as it is compacted around you. You're prone and restrained. It is now your turn,
Which he can't do anything.
as you have a giant foot on top of you right now.
Not only that, but also haste.
Alright, yeah, you can't do anything because haste is over.
Yeah.
So that's your turn?
Yeah.
Right. So he's going to use another
Their
legendary
wish is actually
thing
fucking
to get
weird.
everything to start moving. Uh, oh no. He sent a few to slaughter. Alright, roll damage.
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
12.
12.
12.
Well, those two walked into death. 12. Alright. It is now your turn, Jimmins.
Gotta go fast. So I moved. I moved to here. Then I use my bonus action to rage.
Yep.
He needs to make a con saving throw.
One saving throw coming right up.
You know, the best thing is, he has to lift his foot up to turn towards you.
Does he? He could just turn on his heel instead
could
and just
pivot.
crush you.
There is such a thing as pivoting, yes.
He could ballet toe on you and just. Anyway, so he got a 32.
It's a success.
Alright, cool.
I then use hasted
You're
action.
using all of his really high numbers, though, and that really sucks.
I then move over here and I'm climbing up him.
Alright, roll athletics.
Natural 20.
Alright, so you've climbed up to the helmet. From this angle, you can see the straps. It's more like
Okay.
it's more like a metal wire this time, and like a large metal wire sort of thing than leather. Apparently,
I'm
leather
going
isn't
around to
strong
the
enough.
front
Alright.
and I'm going to climb in through the eye socket.
The eye is not exploded, but okay. So roll me a athletics check to just go through the eye.
34.
You succeed. On the eye socket, you can see a little bit of damage somewhere just above, if you're in the right eye, just above the right hand area, as if something was stuck into his skull.
Still stuck in there or was stuck in there?
It looks like something is stuck into the skull.
Interesting.
So if you manage to break through that bit of skull, you might be able to find out what it is.
Sure. I'll give that a go.
Alright,
I'll attack.
so this is your hasted attack. You do not have enough room to swing your weapon, so this is with your fist. Are you fine with this?
That's fine with me.
Alright, roll an attack.
26.
You hit. But the damage is 1d, unless you took thing, it's 1d4 plus strength.
$14 bludgeoning damage.
14 bludgeoning damage. You hear a crunch. As you can see, a crack forms within the eye. Whilst the eye is, well, in the eye socket, as the eye has drained away and you can now see more clearly, there is a glow coming from just beyond. The
You need to
same
make me a
sort
con
of
saving
glow.
throw.
Con saving throw. Alright. That's a 23.
And it's a success.
That was also with disadvantage in the immense pain he had. He got a 19 plus 3, and now he's got, 19 plus 13. Now, but then it got dropped to a 10 plus 13. But yeah, you can see the light of a familiar color, the same color that was brainwashing him last time. At least they were smart enough not to put it out in the open this time, right?
Alright.
Is that your
End
turn?
of my turn.
His turn. He can't get you out of his eye socket. You're kind of jammed in there. You can't. You probably wouldn't be able to get out of the eye socket without some finagling.
Well, there is one way to get him out.
So
Good luck
instead,
dragging me understand now, bitch.
instead, he's going to take a step off of you, Genesis,
Yeah.
and he's going to drop his sword upon you. How many rounds has been so far?
This is the 4th round.
4th round. Alright. Thank you. Alright, so does a 39 and a 34 hit?
I have a 21 AC.
So yeah. Okay, so you get hit twice again. Oh wait, these are with advantage. So that's a 29. Sorry, 39. And the second attack is also a 39. Um, you take 61 damage as he drops his blade into you twice.
I take how much?
61. Please roll me. Wait, no, you're prone. Right. The scene from Avengers where Hulk absolutely destroys Loki. That's Genesis right now. Genesis is Loki on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dead.
Alright. Fucking security's coming.
And 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was the counting for?
The amount of ones that just got to the end.
You know, I'd be scared about all those rooks that he just got on his side of the field. Fortunately, we've still got our queen.
Yeah, Novex is still going strong over here in the stands.
I'm gonna shake that cage.
No, fuck shaking the cage. I'm gonna I'm gonna wrap it in something and then dump it in water.
Why would you wrap it first?
You're right, I don't need to wrap it. I'm just gonna dump it in some water.
Okay, cool. There's enough of them now to start moving to the other side of the board. Sweet. Um,
Oh,
there's 10 now, so none of the others can appear. Not until one is killed
one,
can the
two,
waves
three.
start appear.
There's 10.
That it's Angafist's turn. Also, Thoron is currently with his free hand currently covering the eye that you are in.
I see, so he's blocking my exit. I guess I need to make another one.
He makes up one stop burrowing into his fucking cranium. Alright.
Yep.
He's covering the eye because it's in pain. In fact, you guys can see he's lurching forward slightly.
Yeah.
You just saw what was it, a 9-foot tall Goliath?
7 foot tall.
7 foot tall. Raging barbarian dig their way into his eye, and you just see him wrenching over in extreme pain.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't want to have to deal with these guys. I also don't want to know what happens if they get to the other side. I know he'll just summon more, but I think Jimis has got whatever the hell is going on there, so I'm just going to cast another fireball centered here.
Cast it. Alright, centered there.
Yeah, it'll hit all of these guys. Just.
Yep. Deck saves.
Yep.
Right. They've rolled their deck saves. Roll the damage.
27.
They're still up.
I feel like that is so. That is actually rather low because it's. And then. I'll just quick and spell another mind sliver, I guess, on the big guy. So intelligence saving throw.
Well, considering he's currently got someone burrowing into his skull, that's with disadvantage.
And he's got minus 1d4 to it. From Mind Sliver the previous round.
That procced on the Rollothams. Because I cast
so
Mind
that's an
Sliver
11.
first. That's a fail. So he takes 18. And he will have a minus 1d4 to his next saving throw.
Right, cool. Alright.
That is my turn.
Legendary action. He drops his weapon and starts rearing backwards. Get it out!
Did he pick his weapon up?
He was dropping it as in, like, with his both hands just shoving it downwards.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's dropped his weapons, and he is now walking backwards. Get it out! Get it out! And that's his legendary action. Actually, if you're up.
Okay. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep.
Is anything large?
Again, con save whilst it's going over him.
Yep. 1d20 plus 2. Oh, 19 plus 2, 21.
It hits him.
Yes!
And he fails. 'Cause he's
15
currently-
damage on him. And this one will be for the other two. 10.
10.
Oh wait, does that mean Jimmy should be taking this damage too, technically?
No.
Nope, the light doesn't hit me while I'm inside of him.
Oh. Wait. So what happens if I somehow get the beam inside of him?
Clarify, I say concerned?
Like if somehow I can
what
get the
if he
beam like
joins you?
inside of him,
That's
like
probably
kind of
not
like how
really
you've
possible.
gone inside of him.
Just considering the fact that it's 100-foot pillar of light, I don't think that's really possible.
Well, I mean, it also technically doesn't have a what's the word? It's not got a physical fucking. It don't
Yeah.
stop on physical barriers. That's what words I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Who do I go for? Oh. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna put myself up there. And I'm gonna bite him on his cankles. His floating cankles. 15. Max? Max? Why does everyone die?
I don't know.
Everyone's just dead.
Max!
I'm not dead. I'm right here.
No, you're
inside his
dead.
eye.
Pardon?
Turns out Max's stream just died. He's fucking got tacky issues again. Oh god. Max!
We broke him. We finally did it, people.
Probably having to talk to someone.
Maybe. I fucking knew it!
Well, I'm bleeding out in the ground.
Wait, you're dead?
No, I'm alive. I'm just bleeding out.
You
in
know
the-
the biggest issue is if he still goes by what he said the next time the
We have to
tech
restart.
issues. Yeah.
Well, put it this way: if we do have to restart, I'm going to be doing this differently.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
won't use rule of them.
In the sense that, Troy, you'll be in charge of dealing with the little fuckers.
Why would I be in charge of that?
Magic missile.
Well, not just Fireball. Hello?
Hey,
Welcome back.
Yay!
mode's working. If it's the fucking wire, I don't know what to get.
New wire? Max?
I think you broke him.
Oh, fuck.
Well, sorry, I gotta do this
Oh.
properly.
Oh, hey. Can you
And he's
hear
back
me?
again.
Hello?
It might be the USB
He's still
B.
chopping.
However, what do you
USB
mean
B.
I'm still choppy. I'm still here. See?
Yeah, you're still here.
They can hear me
For now.
fine.
What are you doing in the chat?
What do you
And
mean,
you're
right
gone.
here?
Oh, wait, no, you're back.
I'm only chat.
Uni-chan.
Who do you think I was out of all these?
I wouldn't fucking know.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the game. I want to speak to you later, James, so that we can try and figure this out. Not you, James.
It felt like I was being called into the principal's office.
Yeah, you
well,
are.
I'm talking to my roommate. I apologize. Anyway, so
I bit the shadow thing vector for 15.
Since we
you miss.
Okay. Not much else I can do then. It's my turn.
Genesis, you're up. You finally get to move. You are
Climb inside his
restrained in
other
the
eye.
sand, though.
Fucking bitches.
Interesting. When you're hurt, your voice gets more masculine.
Ryan, shut the fuck up.
Damn it! I thought my mic stopped again.
Anyway, first things first. I'm going to get up.
Alright.
Then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds because
Oh, you're
Fuck.
strained. Roll athletics check to get
Oh,
out of the
there
sand.
Like half of your body would be buried in the sand.
The whole body is buried in the sand. It's mostly just the chest and the head that's out.
I don't like sand.
Of course,
Horse and it gets everywhere.
so this counts as a strength check.
Yes.
Awesome. Athletics, just make sure I know what that is. Yeah.
You
I'm
see,
guaranteed-
athletics is what you do, so then you can do things with your body. It requires a strength.
Your body. You know, all things considered, there's a very high chance right now that if Jimis is about to do what I think Jimis is about to do, that it will be one of those Doctor, whatever the hell his name was, moments.
I'm using one of my armor charges, one of the charges in my armor, to when the wearer makes a strength check,
Yeah.
I can spend a charge in the armor to add a bonus to the roll equal to my intelligence modifier. So, all in all, 27.
You fail.
Oosh.
Where does it say that? One thing.
I said it. Sorry, I had to do that. Come on.
It's an ability check.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. I use Flash of Genius as well.
Cool.
So that's another
That
6.
should be your last flash of genius, if I've been counting correctly.
One more to go.
One more? I thought,
Yes.
I thought they used all 5.
6.
He has
Oh,
6.
Yeah.
Alright, so you get yourself out of the sand with a 30...
3.
33?
Yep.
You can see
And
that. You can see the giant is now rearing backwards, clasping at its helmet, trying to get the helmet off to try and get whatever it is inside the helmet out. Get it out! It hurts!
34.
Arrgh!
Did that take my action getting out?
No.
Awesome. I used my action to cast Cure Wounds
Alright, cool.
because I am
It did
currently
use all of your movement, though. Though that shouldn't matter because nothing can get to you that could hurt you enough to down you. Because right now, the giant is currently rearing in pain. Everything else is too busy moving the right
Slash.
way.
$15 because I got fucking ones.
I mean, 15 health is better than nothing.
Yeah. Let's think. 15 health is better than 9.
Yeah. Alright. Is
That is
time?
all.
Alright. Jimis, you're up.
I came to dig.
Alright, which way are you going? Are you going towards the bridge of the nose to find out what the hell's going on there? Or are you...
Go under it. Can't go
Which way are you
over.
going?
I guess I've got to go through it.
So you're going backwards?
Through to his brain.
Huh. So you found out that there is something that is controlling him, but you're deciding that you're not going to deal with it this time.
This guy's been brainwashed twice. He's had his chances.
This one was implanted into him. It's hardly call
Guess
it
you
a
should have gotten good.
chance. He got fucking captured. So did
Yep.
one of your other characters, who's currently still in a cage.
How's it going?
Anyway, alright, roll the attacks, because you cannot use your weapon in here. It's got to be your fists.
On the plus side, you could reckless all you want, because it's not like he can hit you.
I'm reckless anyway. There's no point in not.
True.
29, 21, 20.
All hits, because I'm going to say armor doesn't count here. Crits will still not hit, will not crit because reasons, but you are very past the armor at the moment.
I reroll the 1. Okay, so that is 40.
40?
Bludgeoning damage.
You're smacking in, you can hear the sounds of cracks coming in. Is that your turn?
Yep.
At his turn, he's going to jam his thumb into his eye socket and try and squash you. Roll an athletics check.
$30.
You fail. You are squished into the side of the eye. As he is now going to try and drag you out, go ahead and roll an athletics.
33.
That wouldn't be pleasant for either of them.
No, not at all.
So you failed by 1 as he pulls you out
Oh.
and just drops you onto the ground.
That's okay.
Blood
I'll go back
dripping
in
from
next
the
round.
eye as the helmet has been taken off once more, this time by his own accord to get to you.
Oh, cool. That means we'd be able to see it.
So,
Well, I can't at the moment, because it's... yeah, I'd still say I can't at the moment.
Hey, bitch man, whose side are you on?
you hear a whole bunch of jeering and boos coming from the crowd with your antics.
It's +3 to a stat roll.
I've just got to quickly update his look because of what you've done.
Well, now that you're off of his head and out of his head, that does allow me to do something.
Hey, I guess I'm a wizard. I was messing with his head. You know, with my magic.
The best part of that imagery in my mind is that you're just covered head to toe in blood.
Blood and eye
jelly.
juice.
Yeah.
Every day we stray further from any hope of redemption. Oh my god, it can't reach his face. Well, I guess... What is that? Doesn't need that anymore. The charade is broken. My apologies, this is taking a while. But in NPCs, you shall see the change.
Ooh. This poor man.
Yep. Poor chance to be an ally. There's apparently only one person gets to have allies. Anyway. It was his turn, he did all of that. The helmet is thrown to the side. Angerfist, it's now your turn. The helmet is
How
being
tall is
thrown
this
to the
guy?
side.
Yeah. How tall is this guy again?
He's 25 foot tall.
Okay.
So from that height,
And
considering you're on that side, let's see. Yeah, you'd
I'm like
easily see that.
5'4".
You'd easily be able to see that.
I'm not
from
5'4". Okay.
From where you are, you'd be able to see the glow on his head.
Okay, yeah. But I can't see it proper. I would have to move somewhere else to
You
do
just
it.
have to move here,
Yeah.
and you'd be able to see
Huh?
it fully.
Well, we'll move. But yeah, there. Just like yeah, that glow looks, of course, real original. I guess he will just Do I want to use my only sixth, or do I want to use my one of my
Also,
fifth?
Jimus, I will say that you have not been cucked. You have done some major damage to that eye area.
It's okay. I've been finding this amusing.
You have cracked like the bridge of his nose, and like the back of his eye socket is now cracked as well. There is most likely the fluid that is in the brain leaking out slowly through those cracks. Means you may have you may have hemorrhaged the brain too.
Yeah. The thing is, Angerfist does have the agreement with the Narcs guy that even if this guy dies, he gets brought back.
We have a druid.
We do also have a druid, but I don't know if we don't have anything that would bring people any items and shit that would help bringing them back because we don't have any diamonds and shit.
We just need gold. We can liquidate the city for gold.
Yeah, true, but not within a minute.
Wait, did someone die?
Reincarnate has a duration of 10 days, I believe.
I don't want to reincarnate him. I want him to be the same.
I want to make him a gnome.
Climb inside his eye and beat his head in, I guess.
It's the spirit, Axel. I like the way you think.
That is literally just Axtev climb inside his eye and beat the shit out of his fucking eye socket. Or brain.
Anger
you know,
Fist
glowing
is
gem.
going to cast a 5th level fireball and transmute it to thunder, which cannot be which ignores resistances.
Alright.
Bells? What?
So
What are you
86,
casting?
96, 26. A fireball, then it's going to cover the top half of his body.
Alright.
He needs to make a dex save, and he has a negative. He has 2 taken away from it.
Yep. Well, he fails with an 11.
Yep. And he takes. Those ones are counted as 2s, so 3, 5.
35.
Yeah, 35.
Oh, cool.
And then I guess I'll just.
I'd like to say that an item interaction. I have said that potions are an item interaction. You have a spell that is an item interaction.
True. I'm going to use the item interaction of Magic Missile onto the gem as well. To make it a 44. Oh,
Plus
that was
the
39
rage.
damage. Yeah, the fireball was 39 damage because plus rage. I
Alright.
gotta remember that. So the crystal takes 19 damage.
Plus rage.
That is plus rage.
Okay.
I remembered it that time. Because you said plus rage.
Alright, so the crystal shatters once more. And you hear a gasp from the crowd. Silence among the crowd. Axtef, it's your turn.
Wait, so the big guy's down.
We broke
the
the family
crystal is-
jewels.
The crystal is shattered on his head, but he is still standing.
6 seconds of free speech. Anger Fist would just call out, Thrallnum, can you hear me?
Axtef does the same, except in dog. Bark, 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 bark.
Woof.
How could I forget the full stop, which is known as woof?
You called?
Do I do?
Look, I was
no, it's
taking
not
a drink right there. You fuck with my life again like that, I swear to God.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
sitting here just like, how could I forget wolf? And then you're like, you called as I was taking a fucking drink, you mother.
So, is there any way to actually regress the movement arrow, or no?
No.
Yes, I can't remember what it is. I think
Okay,
it's
well, I'm gonna-
spacebar
I will be
or
back.
escape.
What?
I think it's either spacebar or escape.
It's escape. Cool. No, I said I was gonna do a haha funny, and I was gonna move the the fucking move beam over fucking Dennis, and then I accidentally right clicked.
He's a zombie, he's rising from the ground. Fucking-
I gotta do it so it doesn't pass over him. Okay. So
I mean, if you have to sacrifice.
I mean, I can sacrifice you because you were in the pathing as well.
Go for it. I've
Fucking
got hit
hell.
points.
I get hit points
I'm a barbarian at the moment. Hit me as much as you like.
until he responds. I guess I'll just do this.
Con save.
So, yeah, 12.
Alright. Slides over here.
Okay.
And he doesn't take
and
any
then
damage.
and the other dude near right next to me.
Alright. Con save, they fail.
Yay!
10.
What?
And then I bite. 17.
Hits.
Yay!
Was super effective.
Damage. 2d6. And then it was. What was it again? Plus 3. Boop. 12 damage. Yes, I got rid of him. I killed a big guy. You should all fear me.
Alright,
And
I just
that's
that's
realised
your turn.
I will
should-
actually move 50 feet, so.
I can't wait, but if you do end up letting him live, I'm waiting for Jimus to be like, right, now I've got a new location for the goblin to go live inside the eye socket.
My turn is now over.
Alright. Genesis, you're up.
It probably smell less bad. And
Don't you say that.
I'm Kanye West.
No, you're not.
demonetized.
You've doomed us all.
Huh?
You've doomed us all.
Why?
I'm saying is we're doomed. Fuckity, fuck.
Well, no,
What? It
you got to
doesn't
say
hurt
something.
anyone. Fuckity, fuck. Eric.
I'm going to
Kenny.
cast Cure Wounds once again.
Oh yeah, I do have that spell.
How would you like to see?
Well, I don't have
How would
that.
you like to
spell.
see the president? How would you like to
17.
suck my balls? What did
Hold
you
up,
say?
hold up. Max
Oh,
said
I'm
president.
sorry. What I said was,
What-
how
good.
Would you like
to
to
suck
suck my
my
balls?
balls?
How would you
Yes,
like to
Isaac.
suck my balls?
Anyway,
I cast Cure Wounds. I move
Yep.
over to Angry Fist, and when I
Then
get
you
near him,
punch him.
I say 2 words.
Fuck you.
Heal me!
so as Genesis gets towards you, you can see that they look like they have been stomped into the ground and stabbed with a giant sword several times.
It's a pity
fact
that you
that they're
saw
still
me heal
moving.
the big guy, because otherwise you wouldn't know I can heal.
Yeah. Anyway, next up is Jimus. What are you going to do?
So, does he look like he's angry at me and going after me?
He doesn't look like he's looking at you right now. It looks like he's staring at the crowd. His face slowly realizing what has happened again.
Those bastards!
Okay,
Kill them all.
I'm going to run up the wall.
Right, so it looked okay. Yeah, you don't. It doesn't look like you're running straight at me. Either. I can see where you're going.
Roll in athletics.
Oh, you fucking hell,
Now remember, the wall is only 30 foot. This dude is almost the same height as the wall.
I do have to move 90. I do have to move 90 feet to overcome gravity, but I've got more than that movement.
So you have made it
You're
to the
welcome.
thing. You climb up, and you are right next to.
Attack
The
number 1
individual.
is going to be to grapple.
Alright.
25. I'm gonna lucky.
Alright.
31.
What'd you get?
31.
It's 31. You succeed.
Okay, I'm diving us both backwards head first.
Alright.
Seismic toss.
Yep, seismic toss.
Do we land on the ground? Oh, he's gone again.
Oof.
No, I'm not gone.
Oh,
Just
cool.
reading something. So you take you both off, and he lands down on the ground, 30 feet, and you did it head first, so you're going to be the first to hit the ground, followed by him.
Not gonna lie, I forgot the magic missile charges were an
you
item
take-
interaction.
You take 12 bludgeoning damage, and he takes. What have you done to your health?
I'm lucky that I check the number each time before I remove.
Yeah. And he takes.
Just out of interest, how
Yeah.
badly? What does Jimis? How badly
I've
injured does Jimis
lost
look like?
nearly a quarter, a bit over a quarter.
Oh, okay, so you don't look terrible.
Okay, then I'm going to punch him twice.
Roll the attacks with advantage.
Kidney shot, kidney shot. Both 29.
You miss.
Interesting. I end my turn.
Room's turn. Turn you, damn it. He's going to attempt to attack Peter. Now,
This,
Anger Fist. You made me roll a nat
yes.
20. And before I could use that nat 20 on anyone else, Jimis climbed into Thrumum's skull and kind of made him lose his fucking shit.
Yeah.
He now gets to use that crit.
Oh, lovely.
Slash. But he has to hit first.
Yeah.
His first attack
What'd you request?
hits.
Second one.
His second attack crits. 2 crits.
Hell yeah.
So is he just smacking down on Peter?
Alright, hello. Alright, my mic's working again.
No.
So. It might bug out again. I don't know. So 4D. Wait, no. 6d6 plus 4d8 plus 20 plus 300. No, 200 and 38. 238 plus 2 8 16, 32 plus 3 6. Sorry, 2 6s are 12, 30, another, so 36. It's 20. He's not speaking. He's just got a low growl to him as he looks Peter dead in the eye, raises his sword up, and smashes into him twice.
Angerfist is very familiar with the growl that Thrallman just made.
As Peter is cut clean in two.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
As Peter turns into mist.
Mm.
Alright, someone go find his vampire ground.
Wait, I just have to.
The crowd is dead silent.
I grab my axe out. Alright, people, you're next. As I look at the crowd.
They start They start running.
Fuck. Damn it, I wish I had a jar ready. If I had a jar that I could put a lid on, I could have fucked him over so badly.
I don't see
As he
how.
looks towards any of you.
Because I could
You've-
put him in the jar
As
and
he
cast
looks over
arcane
to
water.
Axtef, you got any spells involving water?
I will come out of my wild shape.
The mist is
Um,
slowly flying away, very slowly.
I've got ice, ice storm, ice
It's just-
knife.
He's just going to direct his Decant over endless water and just fire water at him.
Can technically.
Nubek.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angus just say Nubek has a decanter of endless water and he's over there.
Really?
Nubek, it's your
Nubex?
time to shine.
Nubex points to the decanter of endless water.
And fire.
Roll a ranged attack.
I don't
Through
even
the
know what my
cage.
range.
Shoot that load.
What would it be?
It would be
Acrobatics or
Dex.
just Dex?
Plus your proficiency. Just for this one time. Anyone got any advantages left they want to give him?
I can give him another inspiration, yes.
There you go. Roll of advantage, Nubek. You hit the mist as you hear a final scream from Peter before he disappears completely.
Oh, I didn't know I was meant to hit Peter with. Oh, Jesus. I didn't want to kill Peter. Well,
You got caught
I
up.
thought it
You
was-
actually got to do something. You're like, haha!
aha, then no. I thought it was like
"Haha." Oh shit.
spraying Thorum with water to clean out his eye or something. But that's okay.
Jimus, you were picked
Heal.
up and placed up on the balcony. Engerfist, you're also picked up and put onto the balcony. Genesis,
Thank you.
you as well. As you can see, there are people who have decided to stay around. Axtef, you are picked up and put on top. of the
Yay!
as Huron steps back into the center. As you see clouds that you didn't realize were there start to part, and the true light of the sun starts to enter this part of the world.
We are well and truly out of combat now. Angerfist is going to
Yes.
stop concentrating on haste.
Oh, I
Jimus,
just
Are
I
you
just
going
realised-
to go kill the people that have decided to stay around?
Jimus, leave the people alone.
What's in it for me?
I'll make you a magic. I'll make you a magic axe.
It's like you say, "What's in it for me?" As you can't move, can't move for 6 seconds.
Huron is looking at all the people. You know what the worst part is?
What?
What?
I set up Peter to be a great fight. Didn't even get to, I buffed him. Didn't even get to use him. Like,
Oh my god, he was legitimately Nakayama.
didn't even
I
get to
just-
use him
it's just
because
like-
one of his own creations killed him.
This is like the third thing Nubex has killed.
I started
swear.
checking his seating area for money.
The area that he was around, you can see a couple of potions.
I'm gonna
I'd like
click on
to
the potion.
One of the
identify the
potions is labeled for Alexander.
I drink it.
Cool.
It's
Roll me a
poison.
Constitution saving throw.
It'll either kill me or it will make me feel better.
Move over to the potions as well, so I can
There's
take
one
a
for
look.
each of you. Even
I distribute
for
them.
Moobek. So, Jimis, roll us
Can I
a
reach it?
con saving throw. No, you cannot reach it
19.
just yet. 19. Good news is you won't pass out. Bad news is you're going to be in excruciating pain as your body morphs into the same elf version you were just before.
Yes. Superior genetics.
I cast Identify on the potion.
Your potion? Your potion just seems to be a potion of greater healing.
Genesis, I
It's
guess
like
that's what was in it for you. You get to hand that potion over to me.
I down the potion because it's just
Sorry,
I
not
turn
greater.
towards the people,
Supreme.
grabbing my axe.
Supreme is what you get, which I believe is 20d4 plus... No, 10... 20d4?
I'll find it.
The fuck ton.
Yeah, 20d4 plus 20, I think it is. Or it's 10d4 plus 20.
Item. Wondrous items.
Can I find out? Would I be able to find out what my potion does? If anything, like
Oh, I used Identify on all of them, so I could tell
Oh.
you what you did.
Superior is 8d4 plus 8.
Supreme is what it is.
Supreme.
10
I leave
D.
Supreme.
While he's casting Identify, I'm leaving the area.
Right.
Uh,
Thrum
If you
is
don't kill
going-
anyone, I'll make you a magic axe. Or
Thrum,
whatever you
who is not
weapon you
using
ND4
want.
plus
magic
20.
axe, is moving over here and smacking a few of bystanders with his weapon.
So what does my potion do?
Your potion, did you drink it?
No,
Or did you
I
wait?
Thingo said he identified it.
Yeah,
It turns you into a
identified all.
half orc.
it makes you a half orc. This one makes you a half orc.
Can I still see Jimis?
Yes.
I'm just gonna throw ice knife at him.
My
And then-
immediate thought was you're going to
Okay,
grab him
roll
because
the
he's
hit.
getting physically strong
I don't-
and make
I'd
you
say,
drink.
I would say you've got advantage because I'm not expecting this.
I don't even know. I need to get ice knife up now.
Now.
it's your spell attack.
You've got
modifier.
plus 10 to hit for this
Oh,
because of your
also,
spell modifier.
you remember how the person that you were talking to just before was all goody two shoes, or at least he believed in goody
Yeah,
two-shoes
now
stuff?
she's pissed.
Uh,
Are you using first level?
oh, I'm just using it at whatever level I got it at, which is
Well, it's a
level
first
1.
level spell.
Yeah.
So it's
See,
1d10 piercing if it hits.
So it's
and-
just 1d20 plus my
spell
10.
attack. Yeah, plus 10.
And Jimis says I get advantage. Not expected.
Yes.
So,
That's a
I
hit.
got a 25. So what was the damage again?
It's a 1d10 piercing. He then needs to make a dex save. Otherwise, take
just two. Yeah, you got to
Otherwise take
succeed
what?
on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
He
I'll take
takes
the
2d6
2d6.
of damage.
Oh, you're just gonna take it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 1d10.
Angerfist isn't paying attention to that because if people look at Angerfist's face, seeing Throlnum just attack innocent people, he's just got a grin.
What was Angerfist's potion and Nubex's?
Angerfist's potion is unknown to identify. Nubex's
Yeah, this
potion
one.
is to turn
Yeah.
them into a high elf.
Okay.
Alright, well Jimis takes 18 damage. And I'll drink my potion, turning me into a half orc now.
As I took glance over my shoulder to see who did that.
He just sees the half.
You would see that that Angerfist is just looking at Throlnum with a grin.
I go to hand you your post and say this is a threat. Identify doesn't work on it. It also may just be well, if it's alcohol, identify would still work.
You should have just told him it was just alcohol. He would have fucking downed it.
Identify can't tell me what it is, so it's a threat. But that's your choice. Now, do I give Nubex the one that turns him into a high elf?
Mine turns me into a high elf?
Self. decision.
Angerfist is also scanning to see if he can see that certain person. Is he just going to show? The Narcs.
The Narcs. You do not see him at the moment.
I'm gonna look through. I'm gonna look around to see if I can't
Anger-
see the
Angerfist would take
Really
the. I mean, if Nubek is still at the cage spot, that raises the next question: how are we getting Nubek out?
What's her name? Veltra is just still sitting there, just watching everyone running around like headless chickens, just sort of just enjoying herself.
The cage is still next to her.
Cage is
Do
actually
I-
on her lap. She's had the goblin in the cage on her lap this whole time.
Do I give Nubex the potion that turns him into a high elf? What do I do?
Angerfist is going to walk around. Hey,
I'm following Angerfist. Decisions. While also
Angerfist
Pretty
will
much.
just straight up tell Nubek, the potion that Genesis is holding that has your name on it might turn you into a high elf.
I can sell that for a lot of money.
that
Yeah.
makes that decision easy. Pop.
Oh, someone's
Quite
dying.
literally, the choice I was trying to make was whether or not I'd give it to you for you to drink.
And before, if it's anything but a
Specifically
goblin
for
that drinks it, it
drink?
turns them into a goblin.
Yeah, no. I don't know what's gonna fucking happen. Well,
Are you
potion
drinking it?
Just
turns
drunk it?
someone into it. Yes.
Right, cool. Roll me
Alright.
a D6.
Genesis, you are aware of the deal that how big of a deal Jimis has made about being a high elf in the past, correct?
You left.
I know. I'm just saying he will kill you if he finds out.
It's a 2.
Right, cool. You become a drow.
I have seen all this happen, correct?
Yeah. You will be
Of
a
course.
drow for roll me 20d. No, not 20. 1d20 plus 4. 16 hours.
Also, Nubek, I might have a way of getting you out of that thing if we don't have a way to get you open
Oh.
it.
Maybe since you can grab on a
you
stag
wanted
knock
him out
cage.
as well. Hang on. She casts Fabricate and the cage is turned into a chain.
Oh,
Tied round
that's an
his
incredibly handy chain. That's an incredibly handy spell.
It's attached to his neck, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
I was just gonna see if I could dimension door him out with me.
Too small.
He's just gonna walk out of the cage. Thank you.
The cage is gone. You're just now sitting on you're just now on the lap of the drow.
You're her pet.
I'm just going to like hop off and be
it's
like,
temporary.
question. How much was that potion that he just drunk worth? Be the
One
best
mark for
person. Like,
you.
yes, that one.
Probably something like 10,000.
Alright, Genesis! Time to pay up!
Yeah. If you wanted the potion, you should have fought for it.
I did. I killed the person I meant to kill. Did I not?
I mean, that's fair. He did get the final blow.
I never said I was fighting a giant.
In 8 hours, I'm challenging you to a duel. If you win, very well then. I will pay you whatever the fuck it was. 15,000, you said? 15,000. If I win, you can shut the fuck up. See you in 8 hours.
Alright, nobody comes over to shake your hand.
Anger Fist.
Yep.
Yep.
Does Anger Fist sound like Genesis?
Oh, sorry,
No,
I was saying, yep, I'm shaking
So-
the hand.
Thorum walks up to you.
Feel better?
No.
True. I doubt you're gonna feel better until we
I
fix your
was
eye.
made stupid for so long. I even talked to you in a stupid manner. I still remember that. I'm missing a fucking
Yeah.
eye. It's my good eye. I don't even know why I lost that eye.
Yeah, that's a story and a half.
I'm going to guess it was one of you.
Well, given that there's only one of us completely soaked in blood that isn't theirs, it's pretty obvious who it is.
I've only got one good
True.
eye, and it's gone.
Yeah. We'll see about it fixing your head up.
We won't see
No.
about it.
Now, why haven't you drunk your treat?
Fucked if I know what it does. I mean, I probably am going to drink it, and it might fuck me over. But unless you have an idea what it is, apparently that identify spell that Genesis class couldn't figure it out.
It was bullshit as I walked past to find somewhere to sleep.
I have a feeling that means that maybe it's not magical. In fact, it might be some sort of anti-magic.
Well then, let's hope it doesn't stop me. Let's hope it doesn't fuck me over. Because at the moment I need magic.
Because it might be making you into something not magic.
Yeah, but if these fights have shown me something, this group needs me to do magic.
What do you mean? Nubix didn't need you to do magic. Nubix is fine.
You should drink it. You should
Fuck
drink
it.
it. You only live once. You should drink it.
I will most certainly drink to that, Throne. The Angifist downs it.
What? Roll me.
Then he roll a con save.
Roll me a d10 minus 1.
Ooh. That's 1.
Still working. Cool. So, choose a level 1 spell you currently can cast and get rid of it.
Shame.
You cannot choose it again, ever. It's blocked.
Oh. So, magic missile, shield, or silvery barbs. What do I get
Shield.
rid of? Yeah, I was thinking that myself.
Alright, now roll. You're up to 6th or 7th level spellcasting?
6th. Let me just
Sixth.
quickly check.
Six, we should be
Sorceress.
about to gain 7.
In fact, I forgot to say you'll level up as well.
So
Okay,
now
so
we've
yeah,
got
I
7.
have access to 7th level spells.
Alright, roll me a d6 plus 1.
Six.
Congratulations, you get an extra 6th level spell slot permanently.
Oh shit. Hmm.
You've lost one spell that you can cast at low level, which isn't that bad. But now you've got one level up at. Now you've got the ability to cast another 6th level permanently.
It's weird. It's weird. I feel that I might never be able to cast that shield spell again, but I feel significantly more
Genesis.
magically powered.
Genesis,
Yes.
in the middle of finding somewhere to nap, identify. Finally, somebody comes through with what it is. It's
Yeah.
It's the potion of magic defusion and infusion. If you got your calculations correct, could be worth anywhere between 100,000 to 120,000. And it takes a user's spell of a spell that they can or cannot cast, removes it from what they can, along with giving them an extra spell slot.
That's damn. All right.
Also, that includes that you cannot that now that you've taken that, you've removed that spell, you cannot choose 2 new spells because that spell's out of your thing. It actually
Yeah.
takes away one of the spells that you can prepare.
Okay, yeah. So the amount of spells that I can prepare stay the same as I was at level 12 rather than at level 13.
Yes.
So I'll just remember every time it goes up by 1 from now on is
Yep.
technically 2. Yeah.
It's a little bit of a buff debuff thing. Could you imagine though if you got to drink that at 9th level?
Being able to cast 2 level 9 spells.
Yep. And that magic potion exists in the next world as well. Alright, so. How long do you go on a rampage, Jimus?
I don't kill anyone. I go straight to this guy's house.
Alright, you go to the manor.
And I am looting.
Alright, what do you take?
Anything that seems like it could be even remotely valuable to me.
Alright, so
everything.
you roll up the carpet. Tear off the
Carpet's not really valuable to me, but if there's any items,
Nice.
coin, gold objects,
doesn't seem
jewelry.
like there's any gold objects in here, mostly just silver.
Silver will do. Any weapons or anything?
There is a gun.
I take the gun.
The gun has silver bullets in the chamber.
What sort of gun is it?
A revolver. Sorry, I wouldn't
Cool.
be in the chamber. What is that thing? The revolver part, whatever that's called. But you
The
don't really
barrel,
find
the
much in this
cylinder.
location. It seems like all of the things that he had were more pleasure-based than anything.
Alright, is there any jewelry
However,
or anything?
you do find a huge pit filled with goblin corpses.
Think we've got to add someone to that.
Huh. I go back to looking for jewelry.
You don't really find any jewelry.
Alright.
But you find his coffin.
I take my axe to that.
You smack into the coffin. You find jewelry inside of the wooden confines of the coffin. You find 2,000 gold worth of jewelry.
Nice. I put it on.
Discount armor made out of silver. I'm going to say that because of the amount of jewelry you have on, you will get a +1 to your AC. But if someone gets a crit, you will lose that +1.
Fair enough. I was just looking to cover myself in jewelry.
Well, you got some braces and some chains and what are the arm things called?
Braces
Yeah, arm
or
braces.
shoulder pads.
You've got some arm braces and stuff, just enough that makes it look like pseudo armor.
Alright. After that, I head back to where everyone else is.
Room For those of you who have stayed there, Throne's gonna pick you up and place him on the giant pauldron,
Thank
and
you.
he's just gonna walk out of the theater. As he sees Alexander, and extends his hand out to have you.
Where's the
join
woman?
hand. Where's what?
The woman.
The drow.
She stayed behind. She wanted to
I walk
quickly.
past him, heading there.
He's gonna continue walking towards the front of the city. We go home now, right? As he looks
Well-
towards you. We're going back to, what do you call it? Shifting sands. No, not shifting sands. Empty sands.
For now. Game info.
Empty sands. It's empty sands. After that, I would suggest heading south. We could do well with taking out that one.
Yes. The empty sands and this castle town will be a base for if we need to come back and reorganize.
Castle? Now that one of them are dead, this shot is all off. I was originally here, not in a fight, but to kill Peter. When I told you that I was, that was the memory that I was implanted with.
Interesting.
I did still
Well-
have reservations against killing the innocent. But now I see that anyone who stands and watches like that is not innocent.
Innocent is a very subjective word. What is innocent to us may not be for others.
Reason why I don't want us to go north is because north is full of not very nice customers.
I'd assume north is where the military goblins are at.
They're not the problem.
Wait, there's military goblins? It makes like
Military goblins, yes.
which way? North?
The
North.
issue
But
for
the
that
issue
would be the
is
person who rules there.
Arnold.
They're goblins?
He rules total war. We are not ready for that yet.
How tall is he?
I mean,
How
Is
tall
he
He's
a goblin?
25 feet tall.
25 feet tall.
is he a vampire?
All of these castle-dwelling cowards are.
Vampires. The only one that might not be a vampire at this stage would be the shadow person. Who knows, he might have taken out Vlad for us.
Alright, well,
Of course, that still leaves him to deal with.
It's north is a good idea.
I think
is
north will
not
be
a good
better.
idea. North
I
will
think
be a great idea after you have dealt with Richard. Then you
But-
can go after Elizabeth.
Then Vlad, and then finally the one in the center.
North has goblins.
Everywhere has goblins. And, if you so choose, it will be up to you to rally them under you. But not yet.
And before
Not
this is
north
the
yet.
next Goblin Revolution, which has like 5 different factions of goblins coming together.
Yeah.
Rubik is considering it, if he can get them out of here. Considering making an army, bring them out. But I don't know how.
Would appreciate at least one of you staying back here to let Jimus know that let Jimus know that we're going back to Empty Sands for now, before heading south.
He looks over
I'm
at some
good.
of the guards who are currently not knowing what happened. Peter is dead. I'm in charge now. Tell those who came here I am returning to Empty Sands with my new friends. They just sort of look up,
I wave.
seeing the
Guess-
blood coming out of his eye, and then seeing
Yeah.
you guys wave. And they just sort of nod their
Ew.
heads. Not like nod heads like, yeah, okay. More like, yeah, okay, yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with this. Fuck yeah.
Yep. And he keeps walking off. Going to you now, Jimus. You arrive back in the arena where you can see the drow currently sunbaking.
I walk straight over to her.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello there.
Finally got into a more appropriate form. But
Oh,
some
yes.
things.
This is a lot less disgusting of a form.
That's wonderful. What
Now I
brings
do
you
believe
here?
I'm here to collect my prize. Let's go.
Your prize?
Yes. My prize.
He's gonna die. Well, shoot.
And what would that be? As she
You.
sort of looks up. Me? Dinner first, at least?
Oh, there'll be so many dinners. Let's go.
She holds her hand up.
I hold mine out to help her out.
And she will walk off with you. Where are you going?
Go catch up with the party.
She pulls out a scroll from her pocket and uses teleportation to appear in front of the party.
Stop.
Hello.
Rothram sort of stops, lowers his hand down.
I have a question.
I hop onto his hand and hold out my hand to give her a hand up.
He takes it and gets on.
Looks like puts his hand up. I have a question.
Yes, new bag.
No, not for you. I have a question.
Who are you looking at?
The new person that has just been brought to the group.
Is that the chick
Well,
or the
Tria.
big
Yeah.
guy? Right.
The chick.
What is your question?
How is the vampire man planning on moving all the goblins outside of this place?
Oh, he's not anymore.
No, before he died.
Oh, he was just going to teleport them all to... Oh, what's that place called? Gobsmead. He's going to send them all to Gobsmead.
Okay.
They're not anymore, they're
But-
all dead.
They're all dead?
Can confirm, found the corpses.
They're all dead.
You really have a bone to pick with them.
See like a slither of hate on Numix's face before it like clears up to nothing. Alright then.
Don't hate me. If I had the ability, they wouldn't be dead. I think goblins are funny creatures. Some see them as disgusting.
I'd have to agree with you on them being funny creatures. It's half the reason why I haven't been. It's mostly the reason why every time I've been tempted to kill Nubek, I haven't.
And that Numix pulls his weight unlike everyone else. You can mimic sound underneath his breath.
Nubex, I'm not convinced that you can actually lift your own body weight.
Currently, he cannot. Actually, no, he probably could. He has 14 strength.
So,
Normally,
That's
he
more
would be
than
able
enough
to-
to lift the goblin.
would you
Yeah,
like to
he
skip
has-
through the desert to get to the location, or would you rather wait until next week for once we get to it, so that we can do the desert walk, or just skip straight back to Empty Sands?
Either way, because at one point I'll be fighting Genesis. And
Oh,
like,
yeah, like 8 hours later, we're going to be 8 hours.
So 8 hours later, Genesis,
Yeah.
you're still on top of the big dude as he's walking.
Yep.
this is
You know
looking
what
at you.
I've been thinking?
Yes.
Getting
Oh.
a big platform on my back. Avenues all standing on it.
Hmm.
Make something
you are-
useful of myself.
Well, you are not to discount your importance, because you are incredibly useful. You are a living, breathing siege weapon in some, if you think about it.
No, he is. Give him a bat and he'd probably knock down walls.
I'm
But-
All
going
he
to
needs
need
is
a
his
new
fist.
type of armor, though. I don't want this armor anymore.
Oh,
I'm-
I'll get a guy.
I
They can
might
That
be able to
helmet-
help you there.
The helmet you were wearing earlier was different than the one we first met you.
That was the armor
Still
I
out
was
of man
wearing
time.
when I first entered. A
Hmm.
mockery I was made of. After I succeeded, he sort of moves one of his hands and finger quote succeeded.
Hmm.
I was
Reese is
given
there like, I can-
gold
I know a guy.
Gold infused adamantine. Once I get this off, I'll get something new. Any
I'm pretty sure I
ideas?
know a guy.
Metal infusion.
Well, I'd almost suggest Orcanium, but I have no idea whether we'd even be able to get that shit.
What is arcane?
Really heavy. Really
Really
good.
loud. It's a. Sorry.
I don't know if you've realized that adamantine is lighter than steel.
Oh. Then yeah, maybe not the best for armor. Makes really good weapons, though.
I'll need a new
Uh.
weapon. I left that other one in the dust.
Hmm. Ideally, we'd be able to get you something similar to adamantine, but better. I don't know
So-
what exactly is better than adamantine.
Where's my
though.
adamantine?
If you want adamantine, he sort of points at the gold adamantine armor. You can always see if anyone wants to turn this into weapons.
I look at Genesis.
It's like I am grinning like a child in a toy store. The size of his armor means I can make a lot of really good weapons.
All I ask is for a pair of golden adamantine knuckle dusters.
Would you like
Good choice.
Would you like a healing effect on them that
No.
heals you as you hit people?
No. Do I
Okay.
look like some pathetic creature asking for heals?
No, if you're gonna put an effect on them, make the effect blast out like a shockwave or something when he connects.
Thunderwave.
That one. I
Thunderwave.
like that one.
I could enchant them with
So,
Thunderwave.
Guys, later is the time he said that, and now Newbeck and Genesis, what do you want to do while you're still on the shoulder of this giant?
Would you like to fight here or on the ground, or do you want to just pay up the money you owe Nubex?
Well, we didn't shake for one,
That doesn't matter.
and considering that we're
didn't ask.
traveling,
A thrall. Newbeck. Genesis drank a potion meant for Newbeck. Newbeck wants payment. Genesis suggested a fight, and If Genesis loses, they pay Nubek.
Wait, what happened?
I smile and wave.
Yeah, Genesis. Did
I
you not
almost
notice
said
that
is
they're a drow?
currently a drow.
Oh, I never really pay much attention to what race they are.
That's fair.
Seems to change whenever they get brought back.
Yes, it was the effect was that it would turn the drinker into a high elf.
No, turn Nubek into a high elf.
Yeah,
Seems
so
like
it
it
was
turned
into
you
a
into a
Nubek.
drow.
I was going to go grab it and sell it and see who wanted to buy it.
How much is it valued at?
10,000 gold.
Okay, so adding
Yes.
50% for theft of property.
So 15,000.
Yeah, bandit, so screw you.
Does everyone think it's fair that he has to pay back 15,000? Any objection? I glance at my axe.
He already
It was a
said-
I mean,
deal, which reminds me.
Angerfist
Put
just
us
said, well,
down.
Angerfist is, well, Genesis suggested a fight between themselves and Nubek. If they lose, they pay Nubek.
Oh, that's fair, I guess, if they both agree to that.
I heard Nubek agree.
Then so be it.
He's down.
Roll.
It's over with now.
Throwing them. It appears that we're about to. It appears that we're
Gordon
going to attempt to
steps
watch a spectacle.
and moves both his arms and just grabs both Nubek and Genesis by their heads and just sort of plop them in front of each other, and then sits
It
down.
it is towards night, is it not?
It is towards night now.
And the sun is behind us.
Yep, and that is where we'll shot in the session.
I am currently in a giant shadow.
Exactly. That's where I was going to try and fight you anyway.
Well, the thing, I was going to say, what you should